Faith, family, and sports. How you doing there, Aaron? Good morning to you, sir. Thanks for being first in the stream today. Some people are getting in practice for starting May 1st when I start to add that as an extra and additional way to enter into my monthly free drawings. So thanks for being the first in the chat for a sneak preview of starting this Friday. So, I'm going to get ready to have another awesome start of a new week. Wesley Tonneson, how are you doing there, Wesley? Yay, first, laugh out loud. No problem. Like I said, go to my About Me tab and it will tell you the different ways you can enter into my monthly giveaways. So, just want to thank everybody for being here. We'll do a short little preview before we get into our history or biography lesson for today. We are going to do Bryce Harper today for our biography. So hopefully everybody's cards in my car with our posada. I'm doing good. Just got done eating breakfast. Breakfast at 10:30 in the morning there, Robert? You must have slept in this morning. just teasing there. So yeah, I am going to do a short lesson before we get into our biography on how to find out how much a card is worth on eBay. I use eBay as my platform. Beckett is okay, but eBay is more or less up to date because it has live listings. So I will show you how I go about trying to price my cards as I look cards up to find out how much they're worth or how much I should sell them for on my eBay page. So we will go into that in just a minute here, right at 10:30. Might have to leave early to celebrate my birthday with my family. Oh, no problem there, Wesley. I'm glad it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, sir. Appreciate you hopping into the chat, even if it's for a short time. At least you're at Sports Lines in the house. How you doing there, Sports Line? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Do appreciate you. That's not going to stay up there, is it? Here, I'm going to set Bryce Harper right there on the stand. So what we will do is I'll go into my brief short lesson, show you on eBay how you can look cards up and just what to do in the happenstance there. So in just less than a minute here, we will be getting into our brief lesson before we get into our biography. Following the biography, we will open up a couple of family mail call packages. One's from Steven's Cards in our stream. You see Steven's cards in our stream every once in a while. He sent me, I believe I know what's in this package, but we'll open it up on camera. And then I got two packages from two different Facebook people that follow me on Facebook with my Facebook baseball card post stuff, and I gave shout outs to different people on my Facebook that would like me to highlight some cards that they would send me, and sometimes I never know what I might get. Super short print card breaks, yes, I am doing well, thanks. Super short print card breaks is in the house. All right. So, yeah, one is from Boston. I kind of have an idea. I think I know who it is in Boston that might have sent me these, but there's no return address on the envelope. I don't know if there's a note inside the package or not, but we'll see when we get to that. And then this one here is from Derek Marshall. And I'm trying to remember now where Derek Marshall's from. Oh, McKinleyville, California. He's McKinleyville, California. Oh, and I forgot. I was going to bring something up and show you guys at the end of the stream. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But we do have 10:30. We are going to get ready to go into just a brief a brief short lesson. Let me go over here and just going to do a real quick brief lesson here. Show you my computer for eBay. This is what it looks like when I bring up my eBay page here. And then what we would do is we're gonna pretty much search for this card right here. Since we're doing Bryce Harper today, I want to show you just different ways you have to research a card when you go to look for something. We know this is basically just the base card. You know that there, and you can see if I can get it to focus. You can see the 6-9 on the very bottom of the card there. All right, get it? There it's focused. So the 6-9 is on the bottom. That means it's the base card. For the 2020 Top Series, you have the 6-9 is a base and a variation. So the variations you can get of this is a foil card in the same version as a variation. You have you could possibly get the advanced stat card, a 283. I don't know if Bryce Harper has one of those or not, but you can get the listing for all the different types in the trading card database. And then a 284 would be a short print variation, and a 285 would be a super short print variation, which I'll show you some of these in just a minute here. But what you do is you type in your information. So we know this is 2020 Tops Series 1. You would type in, say, Bryce Harper, and then you would, oops. Sorry about that. And then you would type in the card number. That kind of narrows your search down. Okay? So then to make it easier and stuff, I've kind of preloaded this in here. Now you can see I typed in there 2020 Tops, Bryce Harper, card number 250, and then you would do a search. You do a search and it'll bring you up different cards within this realm for this card. Well, we know that's because it has some of the search results in here. This is a you pick your card list from 1 to 250, and then you just choose the card you're looking for sale. So you keep scrolling down. Okay, this first one here is $3, but that's for the Bryce Harper foil card, so that's the variation of the base. Then you've got a purple, Topps purple parallel. Okay, you can see the purple on the side here. Oh, look, this is the short print version. This is the short print version, the 284 on the back. You can see it is the same card, card 250, Bryce Harper. This one sells for $4.99 if you have the short print version. Another person here is selling it for $11.99. All right, they do have the base card. Whenever you go on eBay, the least amount you can sell a card for is 99 cents. So you have to sell it for at least 99 cents on eBay. Okay, so you know you could at least do this as a $1 card if you're doing a sale. Okay, here's the gold parallel for the 2020 series. They can go up to about $5.95. The rainbow, there's another one for the rainbow, $2.99. So you kind of go through and get an average or get a low price sometimes on what you would like to sell that card for. Dearman, did you get my package? Not yet there, buddy. I'm sure if you just sent it out Saturday, it would be really strange if I got it today. But I'm sure I'll probably get it sometime this week. And the next day after I get it, I will probably open it on the channel there, buddy, all right? All right, let's see. Anybody else new in here? Lucky is in the house saying happy birthday to Wesley. All right, so you can kind of scroll through here and you can see about what the cards are going for. You can get anywhere from $3 to $5 for the foils, sometimes $1.29 for the base. But the one we got there, this one's got the rainbow foil for $5.99. So again, a card can only be bought for what a person is willing to pay for it. So just kind of keep that in mind when you are buying cards and auctions and or sales. So you can see as I go through all these Bryce Harpers, you can look for the card you're looking for. This SP variation here, where he's getting doused with water for the same card, number 250, like the one I showed you, and just like the foil one down here. So you have to just kind of compare your prices and see about what it's going for. All right, here is, this one, I have never seen one of these. I've seen this one here, the one I'm showing you to do the search. I thought that one always jumped out. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, is that a short print version because of the headband? And then, of course, they have the one here where you can see my mouse going around, a close-up shot of that same one. Same card number, 250, but you have to see what's on the front of the card in case it's a variation card. But this one would be the 285 on the serial number on the back, and it is a super short print card. So they do have a super short print card for the Bryce Harper. You could say you could see this person selling this for $46. So the super short print versions are much more rarer than the regular ones. Okay, so you just kind of have to go through and price and get an idea for your cards. And I do this when I get all of my listings ready for either eBay or when I have my sale on Saturday. That's where I do my this is where I do my research to find out how much should I try and sell that card for. And then the best bet to do, I didn't do this a little while ago, but you see where it says buy it now? That way you can get your rough buy it now prices instead of including all the auctions that might be listed, okay? So that is, and then you could change your, delivery options. Okay, I want to only do stuff that has free shipping. Then it'll narrow down your search for whatever it includes for free shipping. So that means this person, if they sent you one card, they're probably just going to put it in an envelope and mail it to you. Okay, so boom, that gives you prices with free shipping, so you know, okay, that'll include shipping and how much I want to get my card for, all inclusive. So you could say there, okay, I can get this base Bryce Harper for, or that's not even a Bryce Harper, I can get this Bryce foil card for $2.99. That includes shipping. Oh, okay, I don't mind paying $2.99. So you say, boom, buy it now. Okay, so this is how I research my cards to try and get my information on how much I want to sell my cards for. So I'll put the Bryce Harper aside for now. We're going to get into our history lesson here in just a second. So hopefully just taking a few minutes doing that kind of explains the process on how I get my stuff ready for my sale. So I'm going to turn my camera around real quick. You can see I've got a box here full of cards. I've got these cards over here, all these cards, and then we got something going on special with those on Saturday too. All those top-loaded cards on the top there, they're going to be my bargain bin cards for the sale on Saturday. I don't want to look up each and every one of those, but I've kind of perused through them and pulled out some of the ones that I thought were a little bit more expensive. But those will all be, I will have plenty and plenty of dollar card sales on Saturday. We will be having some auctions on Saturday. I will be having some vintage cards on Saturday. So we're looking forward to having a whole bunch of fun. This is going to help me out so much. Thank you, Don. Oh, no problem. That's why I just wanted to throw that information out there. That is how I get my stuff ready for my sales. And then after we do the family mail call packages, I do have my last box of Gypsy Queen that I want to open. That's probably going to be the last of the Gypsy Queen product that I get this year. I do like the style. That's why I bought a few more than I usually do. Usually I just get a blaster box of Gypsy Queen just to kind of try it out and see what kind of cards we get in there. I'm trying to see if I can get another Bazooka for Ethan's Elvis covers and more. I know he's trying to complete that set. So if I get one more, that'll give me 4 Bazooka cards. I can try and finagle a deal with him and try and get something I want for my PC. But other than that, I can't think of anything else. Does anyone have any questions in regards to what I went over with in my little eBay lesson there? Any questions whatsoever? I'll just wait another minute or so. We've got, I want to at least get started by 10:45, 10:45 with my history lesson. So, then we'll get into Bryce Harper's biography. Of course, he is a Philadelphia Philly player. So, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Boom Slang, yo, at Donald Blondal, by God's grace. How you doing there, Boom Slang? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Really appreciate everybody being here. So we've got 13 people. Whoa, that's pretty good. 13 people in the stream. Mason Sports Talks in the house. All right, who else? Did I miss anybody else? Wesley Tonneson. I know he might be leaving soon. It's his birthday today. But glad that could help you out there, Robert. Appreciate that. I'm good. And you? I am doing well. I am doing super, super well. Just getting everything together for my big, I'm labeling it as my ginormous sale on Saturday. I will be starting the sale about 10 o'clock. I will jump on just prior to that to do a preview and lay down the rules for the sale. So other than that, I'm going to give it one more minute. Right at 10:44, I'm going to get into our biography lesson. Then we will open up the three. I'll probably do Steven's first, since he's from our channel, Steven's cards. And then I'll do my mystery from Boston, Massachusetts. And then I'll do the package from California from Derek Marshall. Okay, these two are Facebook followers, and this is one of the YouTube channels that a bunch of us probably know in here, Steven's Cards. And I think I know what he sent me, but I wanted to be surprised. I got this on Saturday, actually. And here after I got getting it on Saturday, I got to wait till Tuesday to open it. So I'm like a kid in the candy store. I want to open it. I want to open it. I want to open it. But we're going to go ahead and get ready here. It is 10:44, so let's get into our history lesson, which is Bryce Harper's biography, okay? Baseball player biography of Bryce Harper, all right? So Bryce Aaron Max Harper, born October 16, 1992, is an American professional baseball right fielder for the Philadelphia Phillies of Major League Baseball. He played in MLB for the Washington Nationals from 2012 till 2018, and he has been touted as a five-tool player. Harper graduated from high school early so that he could attend college in Southern Nevada, where he won the 2010 Golden Spikes Award. The Nationals selected Harper as the first overall pick in the 2010 MLB draft. He made his MLB debut with the Nationals on April 28, 2012, at 19 years old. Harper was selected for the 2012 All-Star Game, becoming the youngest position player to perform in an All-Star Game. Harper won the National League Rookie of the Year award in 2012 and tied for the National League lead home runs in 2015. He was named the National League Most Valuable Player for 2015 by a unanimous decision of the Baseball Writers Association of America. At age 23, he became the youngest MLB baseball player to win the award. As a free agent during the 2018-19 offseason, he signed a 13-year, $330 million contract with the Phillies, the richest contract in the history of North American sports at the time, until being eclipsed shortly after by Mike Trout. Okay, let me pop in the chat real quick here. Boom Slang, 8 on do you have any 1990 Frank Thomas cards. I believe that's his. Is that it? Is that his rookie year there, Boomslang? If so, I do have a couple of Frank Thomas rookie cards. That's for sure. Unless that's a specific year you happen to look for. I could try and see what I could find if you're. If that's his rookie year, yeah, I know I do have some. I'm probably gonna have some. Oh, a Bowman rookie. A Bowman rookie. I'd have to check in my stack. I don't know for sure if I have a Bowman rookie, but that's cool. Yeah, for like a week. Oh, you've been looking for a Bowman rookie, 1990. No, I have one, just letting you know about it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So let's move now on to his professional career. So in the draft and the minor leagues, the Washington Nationals chose Harper in the first overall selection of the 2010 Major League Baseball draft. Although Harper had previously and predominantly played catcher, the Nationals drafted him as an outfielder to extend his career and to accelerate his player development so that he could debut at the MLB earlier. At the signing deadline, Harper and the Nationals agreed to a 5-year contract worth $9.9 million, including $6.25 million signing bonus and 8 semesters of college tuition. When asked about the signing, Nationals president Stan Kasten said, "The truth is, with a full minute to go, Mike and I both thought we were not going to have a deal." Asked what changed in that final minute, the Nationals general manager Mike Rizzo replied, "It was both sides compromising and knowing that we were so close. It would be fruitless to get a deal done." On August 26, 2010, Harper was introduced by the Nationals. He said he chose to wear number 34 because I've always loved Mickey Mantle. 3 and 4 equals 7. I like that. After batting .319 with a .407 OBP and leading his team in hits, home runs, RBIs, and walks in the Nationals Fall Instructional League, Harper was selected to participate in the Arizona Fall League as a member of the Scottsdale Scorpions taxi squad, the second youngest player in the history of the league, 2 days older than when Mets prospect Fernando Martinez appeared in the league in 2006. He batted .343 and slugged .729 on November 20th. Harper and the Scottsdale Scorpions won the 2010 AFL Championship. After batting .399 in spring training, Harper began his minor league career when the Nationals optioned him to the Hagerstown Suns of the Class A South Atlantic League. In April 2011, after a slow start in the minor leagues, Harper visited optometrist Dr. Smithson, who reportedly told him, "I don't know how you ever hit before. I have some of the worst eyes I've ever seen." In the first 20 games after receiving contact lenses, Harper hit .480, collecting 7 home runs, 10 doubles, and 23 RBIs. Harper was selected to represent the United States in the 2011 All-Star Futures Game. During the 2011 All-Star Game weekend, he was promoted to the Harrisburg Senators of the Class A Eastern League on July 4th. Harper went 2 for 3 in his Double-A debut with 2 singles, a run, and a walk. On 18 August 2011, Harper injured his hamstring while running from second to third on an extra base hit. The injury was severe enough for him to be carried off the field by his coaches. He was placed on the 7-day disabled list, and the injury ended Harper's season that year. Harper began 2012 season with the Syracuse Chiefs of the Class AAA International League. Let me pop in the chat here and get a sip of water. Yay, Mike Trout wears 27 because he's twice as good as Mantle. Oh boy. Thanks for that intel there. Boom slang. That is cute. All right, so here we go with the Washington Nationals. In his 2012 season, he was the National League Rookie of the Year. The Nationals promoted Harper to the major leagues on April 27, 2012, after Ryan Zimmerman was placed on the disabled list. He made his MLB debut with the Nationals the next day against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Harper grounded out to pitcher Phil Billingsley in his first major league at-bat. He recorded his first major league hit, a double, in his third at-bat against Billingsley, and got his first RBI on a sacrifice fly in the top of the ninth inning against Javi Guerrero. After being hit by a pitch, Cole Hamels in his first inning of a game against the Phillies on May 6th, Harper eventually advanced to third, then stole home plate, becoming the first teenager to steal home plate since 1964. Hamels later admitted that he intentionally hit Harper and was suspended for 5 games by the MLB. On May 14th, Harper was 19 when he hit his first career major league home run, connecting off San Diego Padres pitcher Tim Stauffer. He was the youngest player to homer in the major leagues since Adrian Beltre in 1998, and he was named National League Rookie of the Month for May. Harper earned his first walk-off hit on June 5th with an RBI single in the bottom of the 12th inning against the New York Mets. During a game against the Toronto Blue Jays on June 12th, Harper hit a deep home run to center field that struck an advertising banner adjacent to the restaurant in the second tier of seats in Rogers Center, estimated to travel 438 feet. After the game, a reporter asked if Harper would take advantage of Ontario's lower drinking age, 19 versus 21 in the U.S., by drinking a celebratory beer with his teammates. Harper replied, "I'm not going to answer that." That's a clown question, bro. The comment quickly developed into an internet meme, and the phrase itself repeated in response to a question by Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. Harper filed an application to trademark the phrase. Harper was named a candidate in the All-Star final vote, with the winner being added to the All-Star Game roster. Harper finished third behind David Freese and David Bourne. However, Bourne would make the roster after Ian Desmond sustained an injury, and Harper would become the youngest position player and third youngest player behind Dwight Gooden and Bob Feller to ever make an All-Star roster. When it was announced Giancarlo Stanton would undergo knee surgery. I don't have words to explain it right now. It's exciting to go. I'm excited to get there and be around all the top guys in the country. Of course, the top guys in baseball. I'm going to take it all and try to enjoy it with my family and just be as mellow and as calm as I can," Harper stated. He went 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Harper struggled in the games following the All-Star break, hitting .176 with 26 strikeouts in his first 116 plate appearances in the second half of the season. Manager Davey Johnson began to give Harper days off due to his poor play and visible on-field frustration. Johnson said that Harper had become overly aggressive at the plate. Harper's play began to improve in late August. He hit 2 home runs and a game against the Miami Marlins on August 29th, his first career multi-home run game, and received his first major league ejection after throwing his helmet down in the ninth inning in response to hitting into a double play. He had a second multi-homer game on September 5th against the Chicago Cubs. Harper was named Rookie of the Month again in September after hitting .330 with 7 home runs. Harper's 254 total bases and 57 extra bases hits were the most ever for a player under the age of 20. While his 22 home runs, 98 runs scored, and .340 on-base percentage, .477 slugging percentage, and .817 on-base plus slugging were best regular season totals for a teenager in the past 45 years. In Game 5 of the 2012 NLDS against the St. Louis Cardinals, Harper hit his first postseason home run. The Nationals would eventually lose the game 7-9 despite leading by 6 runs. He finished his first postseason appearance with a .130 batting average. Harper was named the National League Rookie of the Year. He received 112 votes, 16 of them first place votes, beating Arizona's Wade Miley, 105 votes, 12 first place, and Cincinnati's Todd Frazier. Pop in the screen in the chat real quicker. I don't know for sure. No, I trust me. I don't have the entire Ken Griffey Jr. collection, but I do have a lot. That's one of my projects coming up here is to organize. I'm trying to see if I can get a full set. See if like 1 through whatever. And see what kind of streak I can get running with checking the card numbers on the back and see if I can put a whole Ken Griffey Jr. set together. In other words, card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, card 5, card 6, something like that. I don't know. It might be a hard task to do. But eventually, yes, I am going to totally organize my Ken Griffey Jr. collection. They're scattered in different boxes in different areas throughout my room here. But that is one of the things I do want to work on, that's for sure. Johnny Waldeck's in the house. How you doing there, Johnny? Nice to see you. All right, so let's... oh, there we go. Huber's Trick Shots is here. How you doing there, Huber? Nice to see you. Maybe it's you and your brother. I don't know for sure. But thanks for popping into the stream here. Sorry. All right, so... Let me get on now to the 2013 season. Harper hit 2 home runs against the Miami Marlins on opening day of the 2013 season at age 20. He became the youngest major league player to hit 2 home runs in his team's first game of the season. He was voted as a starter for the MLB All-Star Game, his second career All-Star selection. After hitting 13 home runs in just 58 games, Harper was selected to participate in the 2013 Home Run Derby. Harper hit a total of 16 home runs in the first 2 rounds to advance to the final round, in which he faced Yoenis Cespedes, an outfielder for the Oakland Athletics. Although he lost 9-8 in the finals, Harper was the second youngest player to participate in the Home Run Derby and the youngest ever to make it to the final round. Harper hit his 17th homer of the season on August 6th, the 39th of his career, passing Ken Griffey Jr. for most home runs by a player younger than 21. Only 2 other players hit more home runs than Harper before turning 21. In 118 games, he hit .274, .368, and .486 with 20 home runs, 58 RBIs, and 47 extra base hits. During the 2013 offseason, Harper successfully underwent knee surgery to remove a bursa sac. Okay. Pop in the chat real quick. Nothing new. Okay. 2014 season, during a game against San Diego. Hold on, I gotta fix something here. On April 25th, 2014, Harper suffered a left thumb injury when he slid into third base on a 3-run triple. He was placed on the 15-day disabled list the next day. MRI revealed that the thumb had a torn ulnar collateral ligament. On April 28th, it was announced that Harper would require surgery to repair the ligament tear in the thumb. During a rehab game with the AA Harrisburg Senators on June 28th, Harper hit three home runs in a single game. Harper returned to the majors on June 30th. In 100 games during the season, Harper batted .273 with 13 home runs and 32 RBIs. After the 2014 season, Harper planned to travel to Japan to participate in the 2014 Major League Baseball Japan All-Star Series, but later withdrew. Okay, nothing new in the chat. 2015 season National League MVP. On April 18, 2015, Harper hit the longest home run of his MLB career with a 461-foot over the center field wall against the Philadelphia Phillies. On May 6th, Harper hit 3 home runs in a single game for the first time in his career. He did it against Tom Kohler, with one of the shots going 442 feet to the second deck in a 7-5 victory over the Miami Marlins. He became the youngest player to accomplish this feat since Joe LaHood in 1969. Harper was later awarded the Player of the Month award for May for the first time in his career. Measured by adjusted OPS, Harper's 2015 was a top 5 hitting season since 1900 for all players under the age of 23, and the best season of any hitter since Barry Bonds a decade earlier. He also led the majors in WAR and tied the National League home run title with 42. Harper also became the youngest player ever with at least 40 home runs and 120 walks in one season, a distinction previously held by Babe Ruth. Baseball America named Bryce the 2015 Player of the Year. On October 31st, Harper was named the National League winner of the 2015 Hank Aaron Award. On November 19th, Harper was selected as the 2015 National League Most Valuable Player by unanimous decision with his MVP win at age 23. Harper became the youngest player to unanimously win the award. Harper also became the first player in the Nationals Expos history to win an MVP award and first player that played for a Washington team to win one. ESPN chose him as their 2015 MLB Person of the Year. All right, Fox Mama, how do you do? What's up, guys? All right, Fox Mama's in the house. All right, so let me move on to the 2016 season for Bryce Harper. On April 14, 2016, Harper hit his first career grand slam for his 100th career home run in a game against the Atlanta Braves. 3 days later, he hit a home run for a 4th straight game, setting a new career streak for most consecutive games with a home run. He was named National League Player of the Week for April 18th after driving in 12 runs, tying a club record for home runs in consecutive games and becoming the 8th youngest player in Major League history to reach 100 home runs. On May 8th, Harper was walked 6 times in a game against the Chicago Cubs, tying the MLB record for most walks in a game. Harper also reached base 7 times. Besides the 6 walks, he was also hit by a pitch, becoming the first player in over 100 years to reach base 7 times without recording an at-bat. In total, Harper was walked 13 times in the 4-game series, setting a new MLB record for most walks in a series. On May 9th, Harper was ejected from the dugout for yelling at home plate umpire Brian Knight. When teammate Danny Espinosa was called out on strikes, Harper returned to the field to celebrate the win with his teammate and was caught shouting profanity towards Knight. 2 days later, Harper was given a 1-game suspension and an undisclosed fine, but Harper appealed the same day. On May 14th, Harper dropped his appeal and began serving a 1-game suspension. In 147 games of 2016, Harper finished with a .243 batting average, 24 home runs, 86 RBIs. He also walked 108 times, and 20 of them were intentional. That led the MLB. The Nationals finished the season with a 95-67 record, clinching the National League East Division, but losing to the Dodgers in 2016 NLDS. Right, just at the hospital working, about to get off at 2. All right there, Fox Bama. You stay safe out there, okay? As all our health workers need to do. My daughter and niece are both health workers in Bellevue, Washington. So my daughter's at work today. 2017 season. On opening day, April 3rd, 2017, Harper hit a solo home run, struck out, and walked against the Miami Marlins. His home run was the 5th of his career in a season opener, the most by a player younger than 25. He set the MLB record for runs scored in the month of April with 32, surpassing Larry Walker's 29 in 1997. On May 13th, and the Nationals, Harper and the Nationals avoided arbitration in 2018 by agreeing to a 1-year, $21.625 million contract. That night, he hit a walk-off home run versus the Philadelphia Phillies for the second time in the 2017 season, after doing it on April 16th as well. On May 16th, Harper hit a home run at PNC Park, which meant in his career he had hit a home run in all 15 National League ballparks. On May 29th, in a game against the San Francisco Giants, Harper was hit by a pitch from Hunter Strickland. Harper had two hit home runs off of Strickland in the 2014 League Division Series. A series the Giants won, leading Harper to believe Strickland was seeking revenge. Harper slammed down on his bat and charged the mound, throwing his helmet wide of Strickland before the two players exchanged punches, starting a bench-clearing brawl in which the Giants' first baseman Michael Morse, one of several former National League teammates of Harper on the Giants team, suffered a serious concussion. In a concussion with Giants pitcher Jeff Samardzija, both Harper and Strickland were ejected from their roles in the brawl. The next day, on May 30th, Harper was suspended for 4 games. Harper appealed the suspension, and it was reduced to 3 games. Harper credited Morse with preventing him from injury during the scrum. As Morse had avoided a body blow from Samardzija that appeared to be aimed at Harper, telling MASN reporter, "I'm very thankful for Mikey Mo." Harper was the top overall vote getter for the National League to start the 2017 Major League Baseball All-Star Game, and received the most votes of any one player overall. As the starting right fielder for the National League All-Stars, he went 1-for-1 with a walk and made a diving catch to rob American League catcher Salvador Perez of a base hit. He wore cleats for the All-Star Game in honor of the late Miami Marlins' Jose Fernandez, a division rival pitcher who had held Harper to a career .211 batting average against him. Fernandez had been killed in a September 2016 boat crash. On July 27th, Harper hit one of 4 consecutive home runs by Nationals hitters off Milwaukee Brewers and Michael Blazek. This was the first time that the feat had been accomplished in Major League Baseball since 2011. On August 17th, he hit his 150th home run. He was 24 years old and 295 days when he accomplished this feat, exactly the same age as Los Angeles Angels superstar Mike Trout when he hit his 150 home run. On August 12th, Harper suffered a hyperextended left knee after reaching first base. The injury forced him to leave the game. It was later revealed that his left knee had a significant bone bruise, but no ligament damage, sending him to the disabled list, but promoting team officials to say that they were confident he would return before the end of the season. On September 27th, Bryce was reactivated off the disabled list against the Philadelphia Phillies. On October 13th, Harper went 2 out of 4 with an RBI in Game 5 of the NLDS and made the last out of the game by striking out against Chicago Cubs closer Wade Davis, ending the Nationals' NLCS bid. All right. Dun, dun, dun. My cousin is a health worker at the St. Louis Children's Hospital. That's cool there, Hunter. All right. So let's move on here now for the 2018 season. Harper began the 2018 season by drawing more walks than in previous years. He was batting .219 with 21 home runs and 50 RBIs. When he was named a starting outfielder for the 2018 MLB All-Star Game. He finished the season with a career-high 130 walks, 34 home runs, a .249 batting average, 100 RBIs, marking his first season reaching triple-digit RBIs. He became a free agent after the 2018 season. Then he moved to the Philadelphia Phillies. On March 2nd, 2019, Harper signed a 13-year, $330 million contract with the Philadelphia Phillies. This deal set the record for the largest MLB contract until Mike Trout signed a 12-year, $430 million contract extension with the Los Angeles Angels. Harper chose to wear number 3 with the club, as the number he wore with the Nationals, 34, was being considered for retirement by the Phillies in honor of the late Roy Halladay. At his first press conference, Harper misspoke a saying, "I can't wait to bring the title back to D.C." instead of Philadelphia. Harper's first hit as a member of the Phillies was a 465-foot home run to the second deck of the right field bleachers at Citizens Bank Park. On March 31st, 2019, Jesse Biddle of the Atlanta Braves. On August 15th, 2019, Harper hit a walk-off grand slam against the Chicago Cubs. On September 3rd, 2019, Harper would bat his 100th RBI of the season for the second consecutive year and was the first Philadelphia Phillies player since Ryan Howard in 2011 to hit for 100 RBIs or more in a season. However, the Phillies missed the playoffs while Harper's former team, Washington, won the World Series. All right, got a few more smaller paragraphs to go through here. All right. So, All-Star Games. Harper has been known to stay in the dugout until the final out of the All-Star Games. Even though in that particular event, players who have been removed from the game are permitted to leave the dugout before the game is over. Many players who do leave early go right to the shower and then leave the park. During each of his 4 All-Star games, Harper indicated that he had remained for the entire game, anticipating the opportunity to re-enter should his team require it due to a shortage of players by reason of either injury or ejection. Harper anticipated that in the 2018 Home Run Derby, Harper's father also participated as the pitcher for Harper's at-bats. Harper won the Derby with 9 home run hits in 47 seconds. Opening day. Harper is known for hitting home runs on opening day and became the first player in MLB history to hit 5 home runs in opening day games before the age of 25. All right. So there we have it, the short history biography of Bryce Harper. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. And now on to phase 2. So like I said before, we're going to start here with Steven's cards from, I believe I know what this probably is, but we're going to go ahead and open this one up and see for sure. Can't remember if it's just one card or a few cards, but I think, oh wait, it's 2 cards. Now, I'm trying to remember for sure. Yeah, I did buy this off of a sale. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. Donald B. There we go. So let's see here. We got the Miguel Cabrera rookie medallion card and the Roger Clemens rookie medallion card. So I'm pretty sure, I know I need the Miguel Cabrera for sure. Let me just double check these real quick. Let's see. Miguel Cabrera is definitely one of the ones I was waiting for. I have it X'd on the bottom right here. You can see it. So I can now cross that one off my list. Then the Roger Clemens. Let's see. Clemens, where are you hiding? I wish they would have put these like in alphabetical order or something. Sure would have made things easier. Okay, Roger Clemens, where are you hiding? Sorry, I'm trying to look through my glasses at the right angle and see if... Oh, there we are. Yes, that is... So I did get both of these from him. So that moves me down to... I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 more rookie medallions. So that is cool. Thank you there, Steven's Cards. I've got a link in the About Me tab for his channel. If you do want to check him out, he does do awesome sales also. So, boom. 2 more. Oh, and actually... Oh, he had to write on the back. Let me fix this one real quick. I did notice this one. This one is a variation. Oh, he wrote on the top loader. Who writes on a top loader? Oh well, I'll have to line through that. And who writes on a top loader? I guess Steven did. Just to let you know, tonight The Past is Alive is doing a Series 2 of 1994 Topps Finest. Oh, John Jabs with The Past is Alive. Thanks, I appreciate that. Do appreciate that for letting me know. I'll have to see if I'm back from my adventure I have to do with my wife this afternoon. We're going to visit my sister-in-law and her husband. But this one is... I think it's a short print because it's got a color border, and said most of the base cards are... But you know what? I don't know for sure if that year for the Topps 2000 I think had a green border. That's probably why this card has the green border. But oh, I had that. You know what? That fits in that one better. Sorry, I'm going to get the right top loader for this one so I can put it in my collection there later. So that is cool to get these 2 rookie medallion cards. Okay. The 2 rookie medallion cards here. Okay, I'm going to do this one next. The No Name from Boston. That's interesting how I got a no name. They didn't put a return address on this one, so I don't know exactly who it's for unless they have a note inside. All they had, it shows here from the postmark, it is from Boston, Massachusetts. And looks like all they did was tape it shut here. And all they did was put a stamp on there. I weighed this thing. Post office didn't catch it. It weighs more than an ounce, 2 ounces, so they should have put at least 2 stamps on it, but they didn't. So they got away with a cheap shipping on that one. That's for sure. All right. Okay, yeah, I remember. Now I'm trying to remember what friend this was. Oh, that's pretty neat little top loader. But it's a Vladimir Guerrero inserts. Yeah, with my Facebook friends and stuff, I told them I'm trying to complete subsets. Not only the base for 2020 in both opening day and series 1, but not all the products for this year. Just tops. Just top series 1 and opening day. I like this year's opening day, but I got to go through my cards and make sure I've got that all set up. But it looks like they're all penny sleeved in here. And a ginormous I like these. I've got some Ken Griffey Jr. cards that actually go in like a top loader. Can you see this top loader here? It's kind of like an oversized one. But I do have cards that fit in these. That's why it's nice. I think I need an extra one of these too for my collection. But yeah. So, a matter of fact, this would fit my Ichiro card much better. This size. See you can probably see this oversized Ichiro card that I have here. It's of course in an oversized top loader. But now this is the right top loader for this Ichiro. So if I take this Ichiro out, this is a 2019 Ichiro. A 2019 Ichiro here. But if you'll look here, when I put this one in here, this is going to be the right size. No. This top loader's still too big. I thought it would fit. But it wouldn't. So they must have a in-between size for these two. But you can see if I put this Ichiro card next to these regular cards here, you can see this Ichiro is a little bit bigger. Okay, so just want to set this over here with my Ichiro collection. Put that super-sized top loader there, and let's see. I think I gave him a list. I think I gave him a list of ones I was looking for. Oh wow, these are double sleeved and stuff. So I'll probably have to go through. It looks like they're probably, wow, he definitely sent me a bunch of Vladimir Guerrero inserts. And it looks like they're double-sided in the penny sleeve. So I'll have to sort. Oh, this one's got four. Maybe those are duplicates. But you can see these are I'm trying to complete I completed the Rice Hoskins. Now I'm trying to finish the Vladimir Guerrero subset. Ribby Party, another slam, 90 feet the hard way, Powell ×2, winning debut. Award hinges on Vladdy. Homer Sweet Home. Youth is served. Charge account. Bump and jump. Robbery and plain sight. And slam dancing. This one's got no easy out and defensive denial. But yeah, I just won't spend a lot of time on these, but that is cool. Thanks there, Boston, Massachusetts, and friend on Facebook for giving me all these Vladimir Guerrero subset cards. I want to try and see if I can get at least one of these sets put together. At least one of these sets. That would be cool. So yeah, awesome Vladimir Guerrero set there. All right, let me set these over here for now. I'm gonna move these out of the way because this definitely has some cards in this one. That's for sure. So I'll have to open up this one here and see what we do find in here. Let me put these rookie medallion cards off to the side here from Stevens Cards. Put these Vladimir Guerrero subset cards off to the side here too. And now we will get into, I'll check the numbers later on that Vladimir Guerrero. See, right now I need, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more cards out of the card set for the Vladimir Guerrero subset. Now we're going to get into Derek Marshall. Oh, that's right. I think it's Fayetteville, California. That's where he is from. So let's, whoa. This card has definitely got some stuff in it. 5th from the bottom on the right. What is that one? Just to let you know, tonight the basket. Okay. Tomorrow, Donald, are you doing 1987? Nope. I have one more little series to do in that book I'm doing, and then next week will be 1987 tops. Okay, but tomorrow's tops video series will be a 1951, kind of like an oddballish type set that they put into that that book I was using that had the 86s in it. And then next week I will be doing 1987 tops. But we will be doing the following top series differently than with the book, since I don't have the books that go higher than that. So it will be a little bit different. And we've got some cards here, that's for sure. Oh boy, we've got some cards in here. All right. Well, thank you, Derek Marshall from Fayetteville, California. Let's see what he sent us. In abundance here, maybe. We definitely do have some cards, and they look like they're in team bags, from what I can tell. And let's go ahead and open these up here. I'll have to update it I'll have to update it later, and maybe tomorrow I can go over some of the different subset cards I'm missing for my well, that's nice right on top there, a Max Muncy gold card. A Max Muncy gold card. Of course, the gold cards, for most people that do know what is going on there, the gold cards are the 2020 short print cards. They only made 2020. Hint, hint. Last year's 2019 had 2019 short print cards. So, of course, most people know what's going on with those. Sorry, yes, I reuse all this blue tape. When you're retired and you're on a budget, you watch... Oh, what am I done? Well... I probably should keep these cardboards too. I can use those. I like how people use these little cardboards instead of like a top loader and stuff. Top loader supplies can get kind of pricey, but usually what I do is, like, when somebody writes on it or they're old top loaders, I'll use them instead of a piece of cardboard. That way, if somebody does want to use... I know, you guys probably think, oh, you're kind of silly just saving them. I'm not going to save the cardboard. I got plenty of old... I should just do this later. I think I will after I pull these out. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, foil card. Rafael Devers foil. Rafael Devers foil. Oh wow, I wonder if they're... Oh my. Well, we'll see what we have here. We just set that off to the side. I can take the blue tape off later. On Friday, are you doing the 1969 Baseball Hall of Fame? I'm pretty sure that is the year we're doing. Yes, 1969, everybody. 1969 for our Hall of Fame Friday. Okay. Boy, Hunter's keeping track of my channel, isn't he? At least you know what's going on. I like I like my regular people that come into the stream. That is for sure. All right. So, dun dun dun, da 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 dun. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this one first. It's a smaller team bag here. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Oh my. Oh, so you can get gold fall cards too? Oh my word. Oh, I like when I see all these different cards that I haven't seen before. I've opened up so much 2020 tops. This here is all my 2020 tops I've opened, except for my subsets and stuff. There's my insert boxes up there for 2019, 2020. Along with on that table there, I have separations for my rookie card medallions, my foils, my serialized cards for 2020 tops. So I do have plenty of separations. Sorry about that, getting all off track here. But Max Muncy is a the short print at 1790 out of 2020. Then it looks like the foil. So the foil cards, I didn't know they made gold foil cards. The rainbow foil cards. That's a 69. So that's just a base foil, but it's the gold. I did not know they had gold foils too. My word. But that's okay. I'm just doing the foil collection, trying to get as many of the cards for a set. Oh my word, that is another one. Look at that one. Billy Hamilton with the Atlanta Braves. Jason Nipkiss with the Cleveland Indians. All right, so this is the regular gold, so that must be the serialized ones. Yep, 1200 out of 220. 1200 out of 220. These are cool cards. Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox. Should be another 2020. Yep, 1159 out of 2020. Gold foils are only in jumbo hobby boxes. Oh, the jumbo hobby boxes. Is that where you get them? Thanks there, Texas Card Collector. Appreciate that. So out of the jumbo hobby boxes. Is that the big fat packs in the jumbo box? That is nice to know. I've got one more box opening I'm going to do of the Topps 2020 Series 1 jumbo box. So Chris Archer is 145 out of 2020. Julio Teheran, 529 out of 2020. Coolness. These are nice cards. Anibal Sanchez, Washington Nationals. Ooh, that's a low number one. 63 out of 2020. Those are cool. I'd always want to get like a 1 out of 2020 or a 2020 out of 2020. That would be an awesome card to get. Just number-wise, the way I like numbers and stuff. Hector Neris with the Philadelphia Phillies. 990 out of 2020. Tyler Naquin, Cleveland Indians. 203 out of 2020. Then we got Carlos Santana with the Cleveland Indians. 667 out of 2020. Oh, there we go. California Angels team card. 1940 out of 2020. Oh, 1940. That's when my mom was born in 1940. All All right. Enrique Hernandez with the Dodgers. All right. 122 out of 2020. Then we've got Jordan Zimmerman with the Detroit Tigers. 1347 out of 2020. Christian Yelich, league leaders. Milwaukee Brewers, 1228 out of 2020. He's got probably some of the better ones, I guess, in penny sleeves, or on the top or the bottom of the box. Kyle Schwarber, 1939 out of 2020. And then Anthony Rendon, World Series, 644 out of 2020. Awesome cards there. And a couple of the gold foils. So the gold foils come out of the jumbo packs in the jumbo box, huh? That is nice to know. Hey, Donald and Ethan's showing up just in time. We're getting closer to opening up this Gypsy Queen there, Ethan. Thanks for hopping into the stream here. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Donald Blondell was Bryce Harper's Gold Cup card in 3. In 3. I don't know what you mean by that one, Hunter. I mean in 2013 Topps. I don't know for sure on that. I don't really know for sure. I don't keep track of all those stats. Sorry there, Hunter. But you can probably look it up and find out for sure. All right, let's check this other team bag out here. This one quite possibly might be foils or something of that nature. But let's see here. All right, Rafael Devers, foil. Rafael Devers, foil. Yeah, I think these are just foil cards now, maybe. Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. There we go. Let me get the rest. Oh, there we go. Another gold foil. Mike Clevenger with the Cleveland Indians. Yeah, because they're just a base variation, pretty much. Tony Edman with the St. Louis Cardinals. Future star. Steven Strasburg with the Washington Nationals league leader foil card. Alex Verdugo, Los Angeles Dodgers foil card. Here we go. Let me see. I'm going to run out of room here on this stand. Now, you know what? I'm just going to have to dig out some more stands here, because I'm going to have to move these eventually anyway when we get to the Gypsy Queen box. Let me scooch these guys over here. Let's see. Boom, bitty boom. Get that scrunched in there. Here we go. All right. Ooh, they always look much more different, and when you get the shiny cards and put the spotlight, you get the light flashing on them the right way. Goodbye home run. Celebrate Schwarberger's walk-off. All right. Daniel Palka with the Chicago White Sox. Christian Vasquez with the Boston Red Sox. Minnesota Twins. Team card foil. Oops, that went backwards. That's why it looked strange. There we go. Jeremy Jeffries foil. Merrill Kelly with the Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Card Collecting. Luis Garcia with the Angels. A little bit of a damage on the face of that card there. Hansel Rolls with the Angels. Randall Grichuk with the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, there we go. Malik Smith with the Seattle Mariners. Oh no, it's froze up there. Why is that one froze up? Hold on a second. Let me fix something here. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we're back in the saddle again here. My Apple computer, my iMac, froze up and it had a spinning wheel on it. Trevor Richards, I thought maybe my whole stream was froze up, but it's showing it's at a pretty good frames per second rate on my phone, so we should be good to go there. Trevor Richards, Jock Peterson with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Kenta Maeda with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jesse Winkler with the Cincinnati Reds. That's a pretty awesome looking foil with the background on this one. All right. Andrew Miller with the St. Louis Cardinals. No, leave him here. Wait, let me move my Mariner here so you guys I can see him. Ooh. Yeah, they had some kind of stickage or on the foil here. You can see that. That's not a bad one. I mean, can't complain when somebody sends you something for nothing. Just to share it on the channel. League leaders for Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox. All right. Kurt Suzuki with the Washington Nationals. All right, then we've got Jake Arrieta with the Philadelphia Phillies. And it looks like last but not least for our last foil, Nick Markakis with the Atlanta Braves. Nice cards there. So it looks like we got these gold serial number cards, and the rest are all foil cards. And I like how it was nice to find out too the information about the gold foils come from the jumbo boxes. Boy, it seems like every day I open more 2020 tops, I find out different types of subsets and different types of what the colors are with the reds and the purples and the golds and the base. I mean, so many different types of different sets you can collect within these. You just got to decide, okay, these are the ones I'm going to do. The other ones are too hard. So, boom, boom, boom. All right. So I'm going to set these aside because we're going to get into now our... going to move all these foils off to the side here. But thanks there, Derek, for sending these to me. I really do appreciate that very, very much. I will put all these off to the side on his package. Make sure I log him into my book of people I've associated with. And let me straighten these guys out here. I think he did some of the penny sleeving on the ones on the outside, and then he just left all the ones on the inside kind of like, and then taped within the cardboard to keep them nice. But overall, those are some good foils and short print gold cards. But without further ado, we are going to open up now the Gypsy Queen. Don't want to put those too far back there because I'm going to squirrel the box in the back here when we open it up. So I wonder if Ethan's here. Ethan's still trying to see if maybe I pull a good luck. Yeah, so far I've got you three bazookas so far, Ethan. I had the two from the one box. I got something in the other day, and it had a one bazooka included in a Ken Griffey Jr. I had to get. And so they actually I think it must have been somebody that opened up a pack of cards or something. That's kind of what it looks like, and just sold some of the cards that they didn't want out of their box opening when they did it. So let's go ahead and set this off to the side here so you guys can see we're opening up the Gypsy Queen blaster box here. I'll just have these stands sitting right here, and then we will see what we find here. We'll open up the green parallel cards last, 5 parallel cards. Put that on the bottom of the stack, and we will commence to rip here. I think you guys can still see them in the background right there. And we'll go ahead and do this just like this. And let's see what we can find in this. This is going to be my last Gypsy Queen box. I just counted. I have 94 bazookas. How many bazookas are in the whole set there, Ethan? When we finish this, I'll tell you what bazookas I have, and you can tell me if you need them all. How's that sound? You can tell me if you need the bazookas when we're done. 320. So let's see, 9, 18, 20. Wow, you're less than, more than a quarter, but less than a third of the way. No. Yeah, more than a quarter, but less than a third of the way through the set. Wow. That's got to be very interesting. So, Toronto Blue Jays catcher Jensen. Jordan Yamamoto with the Marlins rookie card. There, let's do it this way. That way I'll look at the backs real quick when we're done. Mookie Betts, outfielder for Boston. Corey Seager, shortstop for the Dodgers. Pittsburgh Pirates. Marvell, J. Marvell, pitcher. I don't like the way that they got the name. You got the position, and then the first initial and the last name. Sometimes you get the nicknames with the logo swaps and things like that. And then Jose Barrios, pitcher for the Minnesota Twins. Let's see. Any bazooka backs? No bazooka backs. No logo swaps on the Gypsy Queen. Just we'll kind of put these here. Boom, bitty boom, bitty boom. 2 rookie cards. And 4 bases. All right. On to pack number 2. Actually, here, I'll just do it this way real quick. That way I can sort when we go through. Boom. This way I have an insert. Then I'll go this way. Tommy Pham, outfielder for the San Diego Padres. First baseman for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Walker. Sorry, I was having one of them senior moments there. I don't know what I was thinking. Los Angeles Dodgers catcher, Smith. Isn't that Dow Lugo, I think, third baseman for the Detroit Tigers. Mike Yastrzemski, outfielder for the San Francisco Giants. And Yuri Gurriel, first baseman for the Houston Astros. Yeah, I think I already did the backs, right? I did the backs first. I don't know why. It's just so hard to decide which way do you want to do these to try and get through them. Gary V is live. Get all these updates for all the channels I'm subscribed to. All right. Detroit Tigers, first baseman, Dixon. Oh, we got a blue border coming up. Mitch Haniger of the Seattle Mariners. There we go. No Gypsy Queen on that one. No, we would have had to fight for that one if it was a Gypsy Queen. Cincinnati Reds pitcher, Gray, Sonny Gray, I think. Boom, Contreras. Blue border with the Chicago Cubs. That's a short print. Come on, really? Not going to focus. It's number 66 out of 250. The blue border for Contreras. All right, Pittsburgh Pirate third baseman, Moran. And Justin Verlander. Let's see, I did all the backs of these, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Justin Verlander, pitcher for the Houston Astros. Guess I could always just double check at the end. All right. Pack number 4. No gypsies. Looks like we have probably a, I think it's a fortune teller maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be a fortune teller. New York Mets third baseman and outfielder, J.D. Davis. Okay. Colorado Rockies second baseman, Hampson. What do we got here? Chicago Cubs third baseman, rookie card, Garcia. Okay, rookie card. Then we got a Nick Senzel fortune teller card. Number 14. I don't know for sure how many I got in that subset now. I'm going to just set him right there since he's small. And then Miami Marlins third baseman and outfielder, Anderson. And Cincinnati Reds third baseman, Suarez. Look at that bubble he's blowing there. Eugenio Suarez. All right. Pack number 5. San Diego Padres. Anybody seen Kevin in here yet? Nope. I guess Kevin is not here. Let me see if... Well, Steven cards. The only ones... Okay, there, it's populating now. Me, Ethan, and Steven's the only ones interacting right now. Okay. Let me go back here real quick. San Diego Padres pitcher, Marejón. Rookie card. Boom, Shed Long. Second base and outfielder for the Seattle Mariners. All right. Carter Kieboom, shortstop for the Washington Nationals. Outfielder for the Baltimore Orioles, Hayes. Marcus Stroman, New York Mets pitcher. And Gleyber Torres, shortstop for the New York Yankees. No Gypsy. These Gypsy Queens are hard to get, that's for sure. NCC Baseball's in the house. How you doing there, NCC? All right, so Matt, I think it's Matt Thea, third baseman for the California Angels, rookie card, isn't it? Matt Thias. Yep. All right, JT Realmuto, catcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, Chris Bryant, third baseman for the Chicago Cubs. Joey Votto, first baseman for the Cincinnati Reds. Chicago Cubs pitcher, Lester. And then Clayton Kershaw, Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher. Boom. All right. Pack number 7. Man, not too much for the hits. Only 2 so far. The blue border serialized and the Senzel. Pete Alonso, New York Mets first baseman. M. Chavez, first baseman, second baseman for the Boston Red Sox. Michael Chavez. Pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds, Iglesias. There we go. Oh, we got a fortune teller, Bo Bichette. There we go, Bo Bichette, fortune teller. Rookie card for Bo Bichette. And then catcher for the Baltimore Orioles, Cisco. And Cedric Mullins, outfielder for the Baltimore Orioles. No Gypsy Queens. Let's see what we got for our 5 green parallel cards. And then in just a second here, I'll go over to my separation box and see what we found there, okay? So, George Springer, outfielder for the Houston Astros. I don't think these come in bazookas, do they? Buster Posey, San Francisco Giants. I don't think they do. And then Atlanta Braves pitcher, Fried. Mejia, catcher for the San Diego Padres. And then Jesus Luzardo, pitcher for the Oakland Athletics. Okay. Give me 1 second there, Ethan. Okay, there. Ethan still in the house? Is Ethan still in the house? Are you hiding out there, Ethan? Or are you still here? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, he's here. Okay. Okay, here we go, Ethan. I'm going to show you the 3 bazookas I have. Zach Gallen with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Catcher for the Royals, Valoria. And catcher for the Mets, Ramos. They are numbers 88, 106, and 128 are the 3 bazookas. I'll hold on a second here while you check there, Ethan, if you got a second. 88, 106, and 128. Oh, is Jose in? Oh, there's Jose. Jose's in the house. I need all 3. I'll shoot you no problem there, Ethan. No problem. Just wanted to let you know. So that's all the Gypsy Queen that I plan on buying this year, unless I try to get some of the Seattle Mariners that I don't have. I did get, I think I've got 2 Ken Griffey Jr. so far, I think, out of the Gypsy Queen. So, but okay. So those are the 3, and they are now reserved for Ethan. I will work something out with him, I'm sure. Okay? So other than that, here, I'm going to just set them right down here for now, so we can see the bazookas. We didn't pull them out of this box, but I'm just going to have them on display there for a second. Okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. It is 12 o'clock. I've been now, let's see, hour and a half, just over hour and a half, driving and watching. Well, make sure you keep your eye on the road, okay there, Jose? I don't want you to get in a wreck or something because you're watching me on YouTube. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and leave these right here for now. The 3 bazookas that I'm sure I will work something out with Ethan. So, until then, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off. I was surprised I didn't see Kevin in here today. He said he was going to try and make it, but probably ended up being busy. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for today here. Let me just kind of move my camera up here real quick and turn my camera around so you guys can see. Of course, from my biography lessons, I'm wearing my Edgar, Randy, Ichiro, and Ken t-shirt, our Hall of Famers, basically for the Seattle Mariners. Of course, Ichiro will make it in. We just got to wait till 2025 when he's eligible. But other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and get ready to sign off today. Tomorrow we will have the Topps Baseball video series that will continue. It'll be a special short video presentation, and then I'll kind of have to decide what we want to do from there. But I just want to put in a plug here. I am going to have a big sale on Saturday. Again, instead of doing my sales each and every week, it just takes too much time to do the research for the cards I want to try and sell and get the right pricing, because I don't want to overprice cards. On the other hand side, I do like to just come a little bit lower than what they're selling them on eBay, because if I do sell them in the channel on YouTube, I save all my fees that I have from eBay, so that way I'm not, they charge me a fee when I sell on eBay, but it does give me a much larger audience by selling on eBay. So I do make sales. I did have a couple of good sales this month so far, so I'm ending the month of April off in a great way, which is good. And I am still continually listing up cards each and every day on my channel, just so you do know. I think I'm up over to just over 600 listings, I believe now. My goal is to try and get up to my store level, which is having 1,000 items, individual listings up on my eBay page. So I do have always well over 500, getting just over 600 I think now, but just always adding new stuff onto my eBay page. If you do want to check me out, you can see my eBay page. There's a link on my main page for YouTube. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off for today, and we will see you guys tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, 10:30 a.m. Except for Saturday. This coming Saturday, I'm going to have a sale, and I'm going to start at 1 a.m. Cool shirt and hat. Yeah, you can see my all my baseball hats that I wear, different ones for different programs and different shows. I try and match the colors up if I can. Sometimes that don't always work with a lot of my Seattle Mariner colors. But other than that, you guys, I really do appreciate all you. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, if you did miss it, if you just hopped in here, make sure you give me the thumbs up for the video. Really do appreciate it. And then we will see you guys tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. sharp, okay? Have a great and wonderful day, and take care of yourself out there is number one. And stay safe and stay healthy. Make sure you stay 6 feet apart when you're walking out in public, okay? So take care, have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.